It is a good day to draft. Draft number 10. Draft number 10. We had a painful, brutal draft number 9, but that's all right. Anytime you get a bad draft, you queue up for the next one. And if we can get a draft that is as good as the last one, I'm pretty content. I mean, it's common to get weak drafts that stink, and then that's all there is to it. It's common to have good drafts that don't quite go the distance, but last time felt like a great draft that got eaten alive. But that's all good. That is all good. Guardian of New Benalia is great. We're going to be getting this. I like Boros aggro. I like Selesnya aggro. They are my faves so far, and they play pretty straightforwardly. So we're going to go ahead and get the Guardian of New Benalia and be content with it. Hey, Ignarts, thanks for the 10 giftos. Happy Tuesday, Ignarts. And Magish, happy 15 months. Egg, and congrats, too, of the startup getting the funding, man. It's a bit of a tricky funding environment. Alright, we're going to get the Guardian of New Benalia. And we're going to be content with it. I haven't done any Orzhov type stuff. But I think white is actually a lot of fun in this set. So, hey, look at this. Tail swipe. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If you cast a spell during your main phase, creature control is plus and plus until end of turn. Then those creatures fight each other. Is this? I think this might be good enough. I'm going to give Tail Swipe a chance. I'm going to give Tail Swipe a chance. I like this one. Maria, Scholar of Antiquity, is basically a 3/3 for 3. You rarely have an untapped non-token artifact. You rarely have 2 untapped non-token artifacts. Go ahead and pick up the Tail Swipe. Plaza of Heroes. This is legendary. This is a legendary protector. Yeah, so, I mean, I think that this is relatively simple among the pricier cards. Tura Kennerud is, like, the best one. Yosha Declares War is also okay. There's also a Phyrexian Rager, which I'm quite a big fan of. There's nothing in green, there's nothing in white that's really exciting here, outside of Tura Kennerud. I think Phyrexian Rager is going to be fine. If we are in black-white, we have lots of little sacrifice babies, I think that would be good, too. Still leaving my mind open. Stall for time, huh? It's not really that many great things here. I mean, there is a Writhing Necromass. Ah, that could be pretty good. Let's see what's actually good. Do I want to do the Defenders thing? Not really. Vohar is okay. Stall for time. I think many of you know I love this card. I probably would label this as the best one here. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. I think that if there's like white-blue, kind of like little swarmy creature babies, that could be good. I think Writhing Necromass is fine. I think I value this card way higher than most people, but I think I'm totally correct. Another Stall for time. It's also Airtie's Scorn. I'm going to get the Stall for time. Nothing else here is really appealing to me. I am seeing a lot. Maybe we get the Shield Wall Sentinel? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, huh? These packs have been terrible. I mean, you know, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna get the Avamaya Coast, right? I don't really know what's happening in this. think I should get Garna Bloodfist of Keld. I think this is a strong indication that people are not in these colors. Yeah, that I'm comfortable with this, and if we can get the Yosha back around, I can do some Boros aggro stuff that feels pretty good. Crazy. Samite Herbalist is fine with cards like Guardian of Nubenalia. And I'm really looking for more creatures if I am white-red, splashing black. If I peel these two out, maybe I just want the Phyrexian Rager. Or not Phyrexian Rager, the Splatter Goblin. None of these have been good at all. I expect Yosha to show up. It did not show up. Suddenly worried that I won't even have enough playable cards. Let me get Maria's Outrider. Yeah, I think we're a kind of slower 3-color list. Because I think that red is not getting picked very much. This might actually be correct. Battle Rage Blessing. Lightning Strike, eh? King Darian, eh? I mean, King Darian is unbelievable. But here's the thing. I think that red is very open, so I'm probably going to get this in the Phoenix check. Here's a Runic Shot. I actually think I might just get this thing. Bone Splinters is easy to get another one of. I just don't want more of these. Alright. Squee, hooray. See, no one's in red. Got it. Okay, so we're kind of we're a slow aggro list? Is that something? Baird is really good for what we're trying to do. I still am not 100% sure I'm going to be running these things. Pull them for now. Hoping to get this one back. Really don't think there's a lot of people in red, so this is nice. This works with Baird. This works with a lot of the theme of what we're going for. Goblin Picker, thank you. Happy to have some 2-drops. Battle Rage Blessing, I'm not 100% sure we will even run. I mean, we might. We might be forced to run a lot of suboptimal garbage. Great, another Enlister. Great for Baird, and this is just an excellent red 2-drop. Yeah, we're a little grindy, weirdly. I mean, I could peel out Maria's Outrider and really try to pull down, but like I don't really have a lot of good buffing effects, and I'd probably want, well, it depends if we get the Phoenix chick. This draft is ugly. Oh my god, not For 53 months in a row. Oh. Oh, dude, take out the shield is great. I might just literally be like... I think we are red, white. Splashing black for Garna. Alright. We might even run these two things. Is this actually alright? Grotto's fine. Keldon strike team. Maybe. Oh, I mean, I guess fire's a victory, you know. I mean, it deals damage. Do I actually just want to try to see if I can get some blue in here? Maybe we just try to get some blue in here and we start stalling for time, huh? Oh, these are weird. I mean, this is kind of where we're at, huh? This is kind of all right. I actually would love another Phoenix check, another Mesa Cavalier, one of those little flyer guys. All right. Okay. All right. All right. This card is not that great, but I think that with what we're doing, it is great. Amazing. Tori Davenant. We might not run this heroic charge, actually. I don't think we're going to run this. I'm going to cut out these for now. We have the blue. That's all right. Maybe we run one of these. Okay, video game. Or, well... Actually, that might be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, like, we actually get some good fixins here. I'd like another Phoenix chick. I have found this card to be, like, better than I ever thought. Probably should keep this. Glowstone Fusion is probably great. All Sean ever does is stall for time. I don't think I'm gonna run any of these. Well, there's another Phyrexian Rager. There's another Crystal Grotto. I mean, sure. Charismatic Vanguard is actually kind of exciting for me. Oh, this deck is so weird. Oh, it's just so weird, man. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, you know, we did our best. We don't need any swamps at all. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I think I'm going to do like this. Yeah, this is Boros slow grow. You're correct. Do I have 2 Coalition Sky Knights? Did I just get the... This is fine. 17, 16. 16 with a Yosha. This technically belongs up here. I mean, I actually think this might work okay. Boros, splash blue, splash black. Yeah. Let me type it. There you go. Yeah, actually, that's so much funnier. All right. Thanks, Malakim. All right. I think that there is a vague arc to this. I'm running 16 lands due to the fact that we have these 3 crystal grottos to let us do some scrying. For the most part, I am just trying to get some pecking in, and I have ways of doing consistent damage. Not as fast as we can, but consistently doing damage. Then we have Heroic Charge, Garna, Tori Devenant as sort of like endgame boosties, as well as Charismatic Vanguard. We have 17 creatures. It says 16, but there's 17 because of this Yosha declaring war and stuff. And I'm real tickled by this idea of stalling for time. Alright. So I'm going to open up this. Whoops. And I'm going to use restroom. BRB. Alright, where are my believers at? What's the blue mana for? It is for Stall for Time and Fires of Victory. So, one thing that I think is... This is a useful framing for me whenever I'm trying to improve at something, which is that my goal is not to win. My goal is to increase the probability of my winning. That's my goal, is to increase the probability of my winning. And so often when I go into games like this, I will have a little question. It's floating in my head. So one of my questions is, how good is Stall for Time? How good is Stall for Time? It's gotta be at least a little bit good. Great. Can't make red mana. Easily. This might be too many Crystal Grottos. That is actually so funny, dude. Oh, we can pick off the Aether Channeler. That's good stuff. He might be a little bit too heavy. Right. Might be a little too heavy. Stall for Time, really, I should think of as a 6-mana card. Stall for Time's probably should be cut, huh? Probably should be cut. Yeah, because I didn't quite think about the fact that this would consistently be 6 mana, because this Crystal Grotto, you pay 1 of some other source to filter this through the Crystal Grotto. Just go tap tap. You know, maybe this is actually okay as a singular like this. I mean, tapping 2 creatures and drawing a card is pretty good. Fuck have you been? Where's this guy been? Get out of here. Maybe they are pretty good. Alright, so I'm spending a lot of time thinking about this Stall for Time. I think that I can cut 1 Stall for Time. I think that's really what I want to do. I wish to deal -4 damage to this. Yeah, I love killing the strike team. Happy with that, baby. In the light's name. Yeah, I think we're dead in this game. I'm gonna concede. I'm gonna tune this. I'm gonna tune this a little bit. Tune this a little bit. So I think that one stall for time is okay. But I'm really feeling like I'm hungry for another creature. And I'm hungry for another cheap creature, too. I think another Viashino Branch Rider is alright here. Do I really want 3 Crystal Grottos? Seven. This is a lot of Crystal Grottos. Maybe this is actually okay. But I mean, I worry about 2 Viashino Branch Riders. You know, man, what? Part of me is just like, dude, you know what? Let's just get some things that can actually stall this board a little bit. I think I'm gonna get a Coalition Warbrute. I'm not super happy about this. This tends to want to be here. Yeah, I'm actually just going to put in another land. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So the effect, the net effect was that I pulled out a stall for time and put in another land. I think that'll just help. Well, this looks awfully familiar. I think this is okay. I really don't know about Crystal Grottos. I have a lot of Crystal Grottos, and I am having some real doubts about them. Getting to 4, I think, is good. Let's play the Plains and Guardian of New Benalia. I'm going to cut 1 Crystal Grotto and put in 1 more Plains. I think that's what I'm going to do. Fantastic. So here is an example where the Crystal Grotto is hurting me a little bit, but where it's beneficial due to the Fires of Victory. Okay. Deal 1 damage. Okay, so then we're going to do this, enlisting this. Even though it doesn't do anything, it does let us skill a draw going. Nice. That's good. Nice. Yeah, I think that if we're like an aggro list, but we're just being a little bit, we're a little slower. Okay. Nice. I think the 17 land was a good one. So we win, because at most, so everything's gonna get buffed. So 4 damage minimum gets through. There we go. So here's another change that I think I'm gonna make. That was fair. That was fair. Wasn't incredible, but it was fair. If we can get to Diamond today, that would be a big boon for us. I think I'm actually gonna peel 1 Crystal Grotto and get in 1 more white. Because this is now 6, 7. Technically 8, 9, but more like 8. This is 6, 7, 8. Kind of 9, 10, but really more like 9. And then we have 3 lands to allow us to maybe kick this. Maybe kick this. Yeah. Alright. Picker, Charisma. Yeah, this seems fine. What's the deck that's giving you the most joy? Stingy. My homebrewed Jund list feels so fun. There's so many decisions to make. So we're going to Crystal Grotto on turn 1. We would love another land. Now, Flowstone Infusion obviously can get a little extra damage in. Probably correct for me to play the Geothermal Bog and then do the Plains. Maybe it's not. This dying is great, so we should get rid of that whenever we can. I think it's probably best for me to play as many creatures as humanly possible. Especially with Elias Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. So we have our Flowstone Infusion. Is all the way at the bottom. We have the Lightning Bolt and the Fires. God, I would have done anything for a bunch of these guys. I think this card's great. We're going to need to be doing a lot of... This one we want to be swinging in with because it's generally guaranteed damage. Apo Koala. Ooh, this combo is just disgustingly nasty. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's quite bad. I mean, that helps a little bit. Sorry, Geothermal Bog. April Koala, happy 133 months. That's 11 years. This has been an honor growing old with you. It has been a treat to have you all along for the whole ass ride, baby. My god. Dude. Who's the beatdown? Fuck. Heal, heal, heal. Jesus. I think that's it. I think that's what I got. God, our Giving Cavalier is really good. Yeah, our deck was missing some of these. Some of these. Frankly, just more cheap stuff. So, I mean, I'm obviously going to exchange here. I don't think this Charismatic Vanguard is going to move the needle very much. That'll move the needle a lot. Probably need to get rid of this guy. Oh, fuck. I need to get rid of the Ilkor. No, I should have waited till end of turn. Well, that's a relief, at least. This is good to do. This has first strike and can't buff itself. Make another 1/1. Those are also some other ones I would have liked. So we're gonna need to block this one, block this one. That's about what I got. Villain gains so much life. I think we die next turn, basically, no matter what. Alright. Let's draft. Man, 2 tough drafts in a row. 2 tough drafts. Not really going anywhere, because luckily we started these drafts like right on that cusp. Because it's funny, there's power cards, and then there's commons that like really enable shit. And I'm kind of missing a good amount of both, but especially those like enabler ones. This is not good enough. This is good enough. This is good enough. I mean, cards like Viashino Branch Rider never really look that good. But I actually think they're better than what intuition might suggest. I really need this down sooner rather than later. Man, my opinion of Crystal Grotto is transformed, because I have really liked having one of these in my multicolored lists. But this has felt more awkward than helpful. Not bad. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Timely interference. Oh, shore up, that's right. Hey, let go! Let go! Get your foot up! Yeah, we're feeling pretty dead here. Yeah, this list just really didn't quite come together. Like, the draft felt really tough the whole time, and I guess we got something together by the end, but yeah, this has been something for sure. Yeah, like, we didn't ever really get a power card. We didn't get Argivian Phalanxes. We saw a super late Garna and went, alright, well, let's give this a shot. That's Trample. Man, painful games. Just do this one again. Arguably, I shouldn't have done that swing with Squee, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, we were bound to hit some 1 and 3s at some point. So, I mean, we have to just accept this damage here. The electrostatic infantry is just running us over. Has trample, which makes it incredibly difficult to deal with. Yeah, we're super dead. Woo! Some ugly, ugly, ugly games. Alright, the 0 and 1s have it. But again, we're fortunate that our actual goal is to try to hit Mythic. And the fact that we're sort of wobbling around between these two is alright.